Hi guys, it's Emily from Kitten's Book Corner again, and today I am here to do a book haul. The first part of this book haul aren't really books that I bought. They're books that my mom had in storage that she just recently gave me. They are books that I got in elementary school because at my elementary school every year we'd have a different author come and speak, and my mom would always order a couple of books and I'd get them signed by the author. So the first bunch are just picture books. So the first book is called Catalina Magdalena Hoopensteiner Waldeniner Hogan Logan Bogan was her name. That's what it's called. And this is by Ted Arnold. And in this, the girl's eyes are all funny. And the signature, I don't know how well you can see that. I'm not going to show you the signatures for all of them because that would take forever, but that was just one of them. Next one is called Emily's Art by Peter Catalanto. I don't know if that's how you say it, but my mom got this because it had my name in it. So the next one is called 12 Days, A Christmas Countdown by Gordon Schnell and illustrated by Kevin O'Malley. But then I have The Longest Wait by Murray Bradby. That's her name. Oh, and it's illustrated by Peter Catalanto. Then I have a book called Dory's Story. And this is by Jerry Pallotta, and I guess it's illustrated by David Biedrowski. I don't know how to say that. The next book I have is called Pioneer Church by Carolyn Otto, and it's illustrated by Megan Lloyd. The next book is called Lewis and Clark and Me, A Dog's Tale by Laurie Myers and illustrated by Michael Dooling. This is sort of an older kid's. It's like an early chapter book. Sorry, my dog opened the door. Then I have a book called Wings of Light. And this is by Stephen R. Swinburne and illustrated by Bruce Hiscock. The next book that I have is called A is for Abigail by Lynn Cheney. This is a book plate. It's not the actual book signed, it's just the plate. Let me show that one. And the last one of those is called The Christmas Miracle of Jonathan Toomey by Susan, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that name, and P.J. Lynch. That's her name. And then that's the book. So, yeah. The next books I have are all books that I've gotten at Goodwill. Mostly. The first book, actually, is one that I didn't get at Goodwill. The rest of them I did. At Goodwill. I mean, not at Goodwill. I had the first one in this the first and the second one in this series, and I had them in one in paperback, one in hardback. And then when my brother was getting rid of some of his books, he had the first one in hardback, so I took it and got rid of the other one, the paperback one. I gave it to my dad. He's probably gonna put it on Amazon or something, I don't know. But the first book that I the book that I traded with my brother was The Lost Hero by Rick Riordan. It's not in the best condition because my brother doesn't really take care of his books, but it's hardback, so I wanted it. The next books I've gotten are all from Goodwill, like I said. And the first one I picked up was A Time to Kill by John Grisham. Then I saw this and I picked it up, and it's Dracula by Bram Stoker. I don't know. Someone was telling me that there's a bunch of different versions of this, so I don't know if this is the original version, but this is an old one. It's like all the pages are yellowed, and I feel like it's gonna break. The next 3 books are all books from a series of unfortunate events because I'm trying to collect them all, and now I have the first 5 and then these 3. This is number 9, and it's called The Carnivorous Carnival. These are a little dirty on the sides and the spine, but they were 75 cents each. And then I picked up the 11th one, which is The Grim Grotto. And these are all by Lemony Snicket. And then the 12th one, which is called The Penultimate Peril. This one's really dirty. It's like pencil marked and stuff. But I will show it love and care now. Then I picked up a copy of Jane Eyre by Charlotte Bronte. And I have a copy of this book, but I don't like the copy I had. This book I picked up from my brother originally because I saw it, and my brother's been wanting to read I Am Legend for school because he has to read 25 books throughout the school year. So he wanted to read I Am Legend, so I was like, well, I picked up this one, and it's called 1221 by Dustin Thomason. And I picked this up, and I read the inside of it, and it sounded similar to the plot of the movie from I Am Legend, so I was like, I'm gonna pick this up for him. He doesn't understand it because I think it's an adult novel. My brother's 13, so maybe he'll read it when he gets older, but it's mine. So, yep, I'll read it eventually. Next I found Interview with a Vampire by Anne Rice. I heard this is good. I'm not really sure what it's about besides a vampire. So I wanted to give it a shot. Next book that I found was Salvation in Death by J.D. Robb. So I remember in my last video when I showed the other one, which is called, the other one I have, which is Indulgence in Death, I showed that and I was like, oh, this person, I heard he's a good fantasy writer. Turns out that it's Nora Roberts, and it's her pen name. I did not know that till I watched about Happy Books videos about how much she loves Nora Roberts and J.D. Robb, and I'm like, oh. The next book I found was Fang by James Patterson, and this is part of the Maximum Ride trilogy. Not trilogy, the Maximum Ride series. I only own the first one, and now I own Fang because I figured it was only 97 cents, so I was gonna grab it. I have not read it, any of them. I need to pick them all up, obviously, but yeah. Then I found Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter by Seth Grahame-Smith. This is the movie cover version, and I don't like it, but I wasn't going to buy the original cover because I wasn't planning on picking it up, but all the hype around it made me want to read it, so I was like, I'm just gonna get it. I'm not gonna admit it though. So, yes. Then, when I went out with my friend, we went to Goodwill, and I ended up finding this, and I was like, oh, I need this because it's a movie now. And it's Cloud Atlas by David Mitchell, and everyone's been raving about this, and my version of this is sort of dirty now. It's pretty beat up, but that's okay, because I'm going to enjoy it, hopefully. I hear good things. It's a heavy book. I don't know, it's really heavy. I always noticed that about books. Then, the last book I saw, I found it at Goodwill, and I was like, how is this at Goodwill? It just came out, like, this year. So when I saw it at Goodwill, it was only 97 cents. I was like, this is mine. And it is Partials by Dan Wells. Shocked to find this. Very shocking. I love this cover, though. I don't really know what this book is about. So, we'll see if I like it. So those are all the books that I picked up recently. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you all soon. Bye!